guys, and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. Like I mentioned in day one of Vlogmas's video, we are back at Universal Orlando today to do the holiday VIP tour. If you haven't gone and watched that video yet, I will link that up above here somewhere so you can go back and watch it. But today we are doing my first ever, at least, VIP tour. This is one of Universal's kind of semi-private VIP, meaning that you do not have to have 10 friends to come with you. You can book a ticket for just yourself and you'll get put with a group of other people who have done the same. Of course, if you have friends and want to do it together, you can of course book a ticket for both of you guys and just ask to be put into the same VIP group. So that's what we're doing today. I believe we have a Grinch meet and greet, we have a Santa meet and greet, we get to meet Max from the Grinch show, the dog. I'm so excited for him, like that's probably what I'm most excited for. We also get a private viewing of the Hogwarts show. We get prime viewing of the holiday parade. Snacks are involved. So lots of things happening and I'm gonna take you guys with me. Like I said, it is my first time doing a VIP tour, so I'm excited to see if it is even worth it. I believe we paid about $80. I will double check and confirm after this, but it was just a little bit more than the Grinch breakfast at Universal and it seemed to be a lot more worth it, especially because I've seen some mixed reviews of the breakfast this year. So let's go inside and see what this is all about. We got here a little bit early. Check-in is not until 5:30 and I think it goes until 6:15, but we're walking towards the check-in area. We're like 20 minutes early and there's already a line outside, so definitely get here early if you are doing this VIP tour. All right, we just got let in and I'm pretty sure we're going to Grinchmas Show first because we just got put straight into the line for that. So yeah, so actually the line behind us is technically for the Grinch show, but we just checked in there and we just got assigned to a group. It looks like there's about 10 people, 15 people to a group, so not very big, which is awesome. And then I think though after this is the Grinch show, because on our like reservation email that we got that told us how to check in, it did say if you didn't get here by 6:15 you wouldn't be guaranteed prime seating for that show, so I'm guessing that is probably why. We are the first ones going into the theater for the Grinch Wholiday Spectacular. The row 3, front and center. So perfect. I will say, the seating is making me feel very VIP right now.
Very VIP.
So, worth it, I guess. I are researching as we're sitting here for the Grinch to start, but basically there actually isn't a viewing of the parade, but we will get to meet Max the dog, we get to meet the Grinch, we get to meet Santa, we get to watch the Holiday Spectacular, we're going to the tribute store, we get food, desserts, yes, we get to pet the dog. Whoever this person's blog, shout out to you for giving us all the research that we didn't do beforehand.
Why, my sweet little thought.
The fake Santa Claus lied!
You're not helping.
Note to self, pay attention where you're walking when you're gonna vlog, because I almost ran into somebody. But anyways, I absolutely love that show. That is a must-do show every single year. Max is a little star, and every single year I'm reminded how I identify as a Who. Specifically, the Who that falls asleep throughout the entire show, because I am her and she is me, is all I'm gonna say. I think now though we are gonna go to our food stop of the night, and we looked it up on that blog and they said there was like pasta, like mac and cheese, stuff like that, but I will show you guys all of that. We're just waiting for some people to come out of the bathroom and then we're gonna get on our way. So even though we don't get to watch the parade tonight, one thing we did find out from that one blog was that on select nights there are special pass holder viewing areas for the parade, and I believe it's in front of Mel's Drive-In. Don't quote me on that, but might come back one day to do that and let you guys know if it's a good viewing spot or not. And then all of our snackies are inside Cafe La Bamba. All right, here's what our food is looking like. We got some pasta, some salad. Have no idea what this is, but gonna try it out anyways. And there was also free like full-size Cokes and Sprites. We were also told there was a hot chocolate bar somewhere. Couldn't find it. Might have to go back and look for it later. Have we tried it yet?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
Okay, that's Alfredo. Pigeon a blanket. So next stop for us is Villain Con. That is our one ride that comes with our tour that we get to just, I don't even know what skip the line. I think the park might already be closed, but that's where we're going to next. Not gonna lie, not my favorite ride. Might try to skip, but that's where we're going. Just got let in through the back entrance. Okay, got 415,000 points on that ride. Someone let me know if that's a good score because I genuinely have no idea. But now we're gonna go meet Santa. I'm so excited. Guys, they have the drone show going on right now. So we're about to go meet Santa, and is it wrong if I ask him for some money into my 401k? Or like maybe a house?
I was gonna ask him for a house, but with super specific specs, like a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,800 square foot, maybe on like a 10-acre lot.
Something sensible, maybe in like Windermere.
Yeah, maybe you throw some cows on there so I don't have to mow the lawn.
I think that's good. I think he could get us that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Also, just an update. Santa's a little busy right now, so we're going to the tribute store and to check out the Christmas tree first, and then we're gonna go back to Santa. Also, Tamia and I were just here on Friday, and we went into the tribute store, and both of us have items that we saw on Friday that we kind of want now.
Yeah.
Like that pillow, her mug. You guys, come on. You can't tell me that's not the cutest pillow. Tamia's searching for her mug now. Do you remember where it was? Ah. Is Tamia's mug, I think, sold out. Checking in the back for Tamia's mug. There's a chance. So they actually didn't have Tamia's mug, but they did tell us to check the big Universal store at the front, so maybe it'll be there.
But we're not gonna be able to do that because after this we're just seeing Santa and then we have to hop over to Islands.
Yeah, it's gonna be closed by the time we leave, but maybe when we come back next week.
Yeah.
Unless you want to come before then, because it could sell out.
I'll probably come beforehand because I always pick the stuff that sells out, which, you know, just means I have good taste.
Okay. Just waiting in front of the tribute store right now by the Christmas tree for the rest of our group, but good tidbit for you guys. Apparently there's all the squirrel hidden in here somewhere that pops out every once in a while. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but meeting Santa you can only do with a VIP tour. So coming up here is basically something you can only do when you have a VIP tour, at least during this holiday season. Look how empty the park is too. Barely anyone left. All right, we just overheard that Santa is having technical difficulties. I don't know what that means, but we're just chilling up here. Also, having a whole empty Rip Ride rocket behind us. Kind of amazing. And again, such an empty park. I think that's the best part about this tour, is just getting to see it all empty. Currently still waiting for Santa. This tour though doesn't end until 11. It's only 9:07 right now. So we still have the dessert party. Well, it's not a party, but we still have desserts, which that's where they told us the hot chocolate was. We still have the Grinch, Max, and the Hogwarts Castle show thing. I feel like this part right now and probably meeting the Grinch is just a lot of sitting around and waiting for our turn. You guys, it's Santa.
Ensemble that you got going on here, right? I'll get in contact with Mrs. Paul, see if I can do something like that, right? I need like a hoodie, right? Be able to do like a nice little hoodie that way, nice little summer hoodie, like more incognito. Oh, okay. So I'd have to secure it down somehow. Oh, right, there it is. It's nice to take this. I'd just be like, okay.
Exactly. You don't need to see. You got radios.
Right, they know the way, right? Wonderful.
Or you got like a high-tech GPS.
Stand up again. High-tech GPS in comparison to just regular GPS.
Right,
Right?
exactly.
That's like the teeny GPS. Right? You have a favorite cookie? Sugar cookie? Okay. Favorite cookie? Chocolate chip? Think of your favorite cookies, and I'll be able to tell you my favorite cookie.
Got a little iPhone video with Santa, but he was awesome, and I loved him. We're walking back to meet the Grinch now. So we are back in the soundstage where the Holiday Spectacular happened, and this is where we're going to be meeting the Grinch. He's way down there if you guys can see him.
Hello there.
Hello.
How are we doing today?
Good. How are you?
Very good. Thank you for asking.
Good.
Very good. Where are we from?
Here.
Here? Yes. Oh, you're from Whoville.
Yes.
Very nice. I
We're
haven't seen you
locals.
around though.
No?
No, not even during the Stealing Christmas portion do I remember seeing your.
Really?
No, I'm sorry.
You stole our Christmas.
You must. When are you gonna grow into your? Oh yeah, I gave it back though. I gave it back.
You did give it back.
Eventually, right?
Yeah.
Eventually, you know, you go through a change. You know, your heart grows, and then you give it back. That's pretty much it. Want to take a photo together?
Sure.
All right, let's-
You guys, Max the dog is right there. Right there. Just met Max, and now it's time for desserts. So they are running a little bit behind because Santa took longer than expected. So unfortunately for us, most of the desserts are already gone and the hot chocolate is already done. But we did get 2 little things, so let's see how we like them. All right, so this first one is some sort of cheesecake, I think. And that's a flavor I've tried before. I just have no idea what it is. I think this is some sort of pumpkin something. Not gonna lie, not my fave. Could skip this part. This area is so pretty at night. I'm never here this late anymore. There's only 300 and I think they said 60 people in the VIP tours, all within groups of 12 people. So yeah, you will never see this place as empty. Usually it is packed up here. Just look at this, 1 person. So also the park is closed now, so this is a special showing just for the VIP groups. Well, that is a wrap on our VIP tour. Our tour guide Laura was amazing. It was her first VIP holiday tour that she did and she absolutely killed it. Now, was the tour worth it? Maybe. I think because we came on day 1 of the VIP tours for this holiday season, there was a couple kinks that they still need to work out, and I'm sure if you're coming later in the season, it'll be perfect and totally worth it. But Santa did take a little bit, so that meant that our time for like the desserts got cut short. By the time that we got around to it, those were already gone. I also do think that the Grinch meet and greet, I don't know if it was just this person who did the Grinch or if it's just because it was late night, not sure, but I feel like when we've come during the daytime for the Grinch meet and greet, we've gotten a better interaction with him and a little bit of a longer interaction with him. I felt like this Grinch was a little bit on the quieter side, but that is totally dependent on who the actor is that is doing the Grinch. Now, I will say the Santa meet and greet completely like blew my mind away. I was fully expecting that to be like the most awkward of all the meet and greets, but he was honestly my favorite. Meeting Max was also my favorite, and those are only things you can do with the VIP tour. I do think that the food, while definitely not the best food options out there, I think it was a solid option. So, you know, it's a maybe. Would I do it again? Possibly. I probably would come later in the season just to make sure that I give them enough time to kind of work out their kinks at the beginning of the VIP tours. But it was still a really fun night. Like I said, our tour guide Laura was absolutely amazing. She absolutely killed it. She had so much knowledge about the parks and was telling us about the ride. So yeah, I would definitely check it out if you've been interested. It is a really fast way to meet the Grinch. As you guys saw from day 1 of Vlogmas, the Grinch tends to have well over an hour of wait. Even if you come early in the morning, there are people who line up during early park entry. So we got to meet him within 15 minutes. So if your goal is to meet the Grinch, I highly recommend it. It is a great way to do it without having to wait in a long line, especially if you have little kids who aren't willing to wait in those lines. But yeah, like I said, this is the end of our vlog for today. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.